Hey guys, this is John. Welcome to your second beginner's Java programming tutorial. In this video, I'm going to be telling you how to link your Java compiler to your computer and how to run a Java program. Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to link our Java compiler to a computer. If you don't link your Java compiler, your Java programs won't run. Just go to local disk C, program files, Java. And this is, if you install your JDK correctly, here it will be. Click this, click the bin folder and click properties, and this is the address of our Java compiler. And what we are going to do is we're going to tell our computer, here's my Java compiler. Whenever I compile a Java code, go to this place, my compiler will be here, and run it. And that's what we're going to do. So copy this and copy the address by pressing Ctrl C and go to my computer, properties, go to advanced system settings and click environmental variables. You should follow these instructions step by step and click OK. Click new and type Ctrl V and type path, and here you type Ctrl V. This is the address of a compiler, and if you click OK, it will come here. This is the path where my Java compiler is. Okay, now we have linked our Java compiler. Now we are going to run our Java program. Before I run Java program, I have to tell you something. Why was Java created? Most people don't know that, and that's an important question in many interviews. For that, I'm going to show you this. Now, whenever you compile a program in C or C++, you get a file. And what happens is, first, when Sun Microsystems, they wanted to create web applications. That was the main aim for them. So they wrote a program in C or C++, and they ran it in Windows. They gave a file, and they compiled the gave file. But they tried running the file in Linux or Mac. It didn't work. They tried the same thing Linux or Mac. It gave a file, did not run in the other two operating systems. So they thought, if you're writing web applications, the file should run in different types of operating systems, not just in one operating system. So they wrote an entirely new language called Java. What happens in Java is Java compiles into a bytecode. What a bytecode is direct instructions to the machine language. In machine language, to the instruction set register the process, like telling directly in machine language. So this will run in Windows, Linux, and Mac. That is the reason why Java was created. So now let us type our first Java program. So let us create a new Java program. First file. Let's name our Java program as. First select the place where you want to save it. I'm saving example. You have to remember the directory where you save this Java program, because it's very important later. I'm going to save mine as hello world.java. Save. Since it already exists, it will show this. Okay. Now what you have to do is you have to type the Java program. First thing is class main. Class main means you're telling the compiler, see, this is where my class is. In Java, you don't type header files, you don't type all that. First thing is a class. Whatever is there in the class will run. And this main thing is, you can rename it as dog, cat, or cat, but we name it as main because whenever you're running this as an applet, if you name it as main, it has more chances of running without any errors, and it's just good programming. And class main and type, and next you have typed in a rudimentary statement like C++ as header files. This has this static, void main. Yeah, that's in Java it is like this. But for all those new programmers who don't know anything about programming at all, I'll tell you what this means in my next tutorials. static. And in this tutorial I'm using Notepad, but in the next I'll be using a text editor called Eclipse. Now this is like the template of a Java program. Any Java program type should consist of this, and here is where you type your entire Java program. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell my computer, that is system, and system dot out dot println hello world. Now the important thing is I used hello world here because it's a computing tradition that whenever you start a new program you have to type in hello world. And most of the Java, most one back feature of Java is whenever you're starting a new word like system, it should be in capital and not small. Just because this single word S was not in capital, the whole program goes wrong. And this S should be in small. You should know whenever you're writing program, you should know which word should be in capital, which word should be small, because your logic might be correct, your algorithm might be correct, and because of this simple stupid stuff, the whole program will go wrong. So it's best and important that you understand this thing. If your whole program keep on going wrong, you won't understand where you're going on. Just change this into capitals, okay? And I'll be telling which word should be in capital, and if you go to an interview and type in smallest, they'll get really angry because the Java programmer don't even know it should be in capitals or smalls. So file, save this, save and close. Now you're going to run a Java program. Go to CMD. This is a command prompt. This is like DOS. I know most people don't know how to use DOS or how to use this actually, but I'll be teaching you how to. First you have to see how whether a Java compiler is linked or not. Type this. If this comes, if this whole thing comes, it is linked. If an error comes, it's not linked. Now what you have to do is you have to go to the beginning of a hard disk. C is the beginning of a hard disk. Now you want to see what all files are there in C. I have this, and I stored my hello world.java in this file. So I'm going to change my directory, cd, change directory to ample. Okay, now I changed my directory to ample. Now I want to see what all files are there in ample. Okay, all these files are there in ample. Now I'm going to compile my hello world.java. Java C. See, before first time you go, you won't get this main dot class. Since I had already compiled the main dot class is there. But before first time when you run hello world.java, that this main class won't be there. What is type is Java C hello world.java. Oh, see, I told you no. If you type capital or small, it'll come here. I type static args, but the real thing is it's not static, it is string. File open, search all files. I got an error. What I'm going to do is I'm going to debug that error. Open. Okay. Now what is, it's not static, it's string. That's why error did not come. Okay, and save. So all these templates, they're getting really crazy with that. So yeah, so simpler. Now we try compiling. Let's see what happens. Java C H Java. Okay. If you don't get any error, it will come like this. And if you get an error like this, actually instead of static, it should come string. I typed in the static by mistake. So yeah, and we just debugged our first program. So how awesome are we? I know I made a mistake, but yeah, we all make mistakes. Now if you click directory, you'll see a main.class class. Now this is a class. See, our computer cannot run .java. It can run only .class. So only using compilers. What you're going to do is type Java and the name of your class, main. Hello world. Hey people, pat yourselves on the back because you just created your first Java program. To all those new people watching this video, you are officially a computer programmer. Thank you. Subscribe to my channel and see you next time. Yes.